Today, in our reflection on the gospel, we see the trap set by the Pharisees and teachers of the law when they distort an important issue. They simply contrast the fasting and praying of John's disciples and the Pharisees with the eating and drinking of Jesus' disciples. Prayer of the day. Jesus Christ tells us that in life there is a time to fast and pray, and there is a time to eat and drink. That is, the same person who prays and fasts is the one who eats and drinks. We see this in everyday life. We contemplate the simple joy of a family, perhaps our own family. And we see that, at another time, tribulation visits that family. The subjects are the same, but each thing in its own time. Can you make the wedding guests fast while the bridegroom is with them? Days will come. Everything has its moment. Under heaven there is a time for everything. A time to tear and a time to sow. These words, spoken by a wise man of the Old Testament, not exactly one of the most optimistic, almost coincide with the simple parable of the mended garment. And they surely coincide in some way with our own experience. The mistake is that, in the time for sowing, we tear, and in the time for tearing, we sow. That is when nothing goes right. We know that, like Jesus Christ, through passion and death, we will reach the glory of the resurrection, and that any other path is not the way of God. Simon Peter is admonished when he wants to lead the Lord away from the only path. Your thoughts are not those of God, but of men. If we can enjoy moments of peace and joy, let us take advantage of them. Surely there will be times of hard fasting ahead. The only difference is that, fortunately, we will always have the bridegroom with us. This is what the Pharisees did not know, and perhaps that is why they are almost always presented to us in the gospel as grumpy people. Admiring the gentle irony of the Lord that shines through in today's gospel, above all, let us try not to be grumpy people. God bless you.